At this point in your life, let's draw the line. Do an evaluation. I always say, audit your friends. Audit the people you call your friends. Determine who they are to you, what value they bring to the table, what they represent, what kind of voices do they represent in your life. Why is that important? That you audit your friends before the moment that you need them. If you haven't audited your friends and identified their perspective, their position, their values, the things they consider important, when you have a problem, you will take the wrong problem to the wrong friend. And they'll give you the wrong counsel that will lead you into trouble. I'm not saying don't keep your primary school, your secondary school, whatever level of friends you have. But don't be blind to who each person is. A girl that's a runs girl might still be your friend for whatever reason. However, you know that there are things you can't discuss with her. A woman who does not have respect for her husband and doesn't respect men generally, she's money and everything about, is not the one you're going to talk to about your husband, because the counsel she will give you is not the right one. The one that doesn't believe in God but she's your friend from past is not the one you're talking about your spiritual challenge. Why? She has no capacity to walk you through and encourage you and support you through. Your friend who hasn't stayed in a job sustainably for some time is not the one you take your career challenges to. Your friend that doesn't mind sleeping with a man to make money is not the one you go and tell that my boss wants to sleep with me, even though he has promised me promotion. She will encourage you. Why? Because for her it's nothing. So audit your friends. Determine who they are. Determine what they bring to the table. Determine how they will play in your life. What you will go to them for, what you will never go to them for. So that when you get into a situation where you are incapacitated, you're not confused as to what voices you have given the power to influence your life. It would help you, because in that moment, you're going to depend on your friends. But the kind of friends you have and who they are and the situation at hand will determine what you get out of that situation. It's not what you do on the spot. It's what you do in advance.